champion, George Kambosos. Well, what did you think? This is an audition for Devin Haney.
Yeah, look, he boxed nice. He done what he had to do, similar to his other fights. But I've got to give credit to Jojo Diaz as well, because he really brought it and had some good moments. But you know, Haney done his thing. He boxed nice, and I liked the fight.
Well, styles make fights. You get to basically pick your opponent for Australia. Jojo Diaz fought a similar style to Teofimo Lopez, which you obviously had success against. Devin Haney seems to be a completely different animal than you're used to.
Yeah, not necessarily. I saw the holes there already.
Really?
So, you know, that's me as a fighter. I see things straight away, and you know, it was a good fight. Give me his props, and we'll see what happens next now.
I think you have exactly what it takes to beat Devin Haney. You know how to break distance. You know how to attack at the right time. Your timing is there, and you throw the right looping shots. I would love to see that fight with Devin Haney. I will favor you, though, slightly.
I'm a natural 135-pounder. I'm strong, but I'm very explosive, very fast. So it's something that he would have never seen in his life before, just like Lopez never seen it before in his life.
So let me get this straight, Sergio, even though he's standing to your left. You think that Kambosos is the favorite if he fights Devin Haney?
Kambosos has the momentum, and momentum is a lot. Kambosos knows how to break distance, and that's what it takes to beat a fighter like Haney. We saw Haney have some vulnerability with a Jojo Diaz. Kambosos, on the other hand, he can make the pressure. He can land the big shots, and he has a little bit more power, and he's a natural lightweight. That's the difference.
And Chris Mannix joins us again. Chris, Sergio Mora says if George Kambosos fights Devin Haney, he thinks George Kambosos should be the favorite.
Look, George Kambosos is an excellent boxer. He showed that against Teofimo Lopez. What we saw, though, from Devin Haney, very good boxing performance. He fought a very good fighter, a guy that was in his face all night long. He landed clean shots. He landed counter shots. He fought a brilliant fight. I think it's a very, very good fight between two top lightweights.
Well, we didn't get a proper say goodbye to George Kambosos, but come in here, George, if somebody wants to look. Here he is. Devin Haney has his WBC title, and here's George Kambosos.
Great win, and now we can talk. Now we can talk.
He says we can talk. Sergio thinks that George Kambosos should be the favorite against you if you guys fight. Your response to that?
Well, he has most of the belts, so I have no problem with him being a favorite. At the end of the day, we got to go in there and settle it. Numbers don't matter when it comes to that, so let's just do it. That's all I care about.
George, you wanted to see an entertaining fight from Devin Haney. Did you see that tonight?
Look, I'll give him his props. You know, at times he looked very sharp, and you know, he boxed brilliant. That's his game. He boxes nicely. So you know, yeah, styles make fights, and you know, if we make it happen, it's going to be an exciting fight. But now we can talk. Now we can talk.
What kind of effort will it take to beat someone like George Kambosos? Will what you did tonight be enough to beat that man?
We got to see. Like he said, styles make fights. I still think I'm the best lightweight in the division. But talk is cheap. We got to go in there and settle it.
George,
of course.
What did you see? As you watched this fight, almost in a scouting role, did you see things out of Devin Haney that you think you can exploit?
Many holes. I see the hole straight away, but again, I'm not going to outshine his moment. This is his moment. Full respect. Great win, great victory. You handled your business. I handled my business last week, and let's get to the business side of things. And now we can talk.
How important is it for you, George, and of course you, Devin, to settle once and for all the WBC championship picture? How important is that?
Yeah, look, for me, that's not my business. WBC franchise, WBC champion belt, you know, that's not my business. That's up to Mauricio, and I'm honored to be a WBC champion. He's honored to be a WBC champion. And you know what? We'll settle the difference.
Hey, George, last week it was your night. Tonight it's your night, Devin, I'll give you the last word. What do you want to say to George Kambosos and all your friends as they hope you get this big battle and unify an undisputed title in this division?
All I can say is let's make it happen. The fans want to see it. He wants to make it happen. I want to make it happen. It should be a very easy fight to make happen.
You ever been in Australia?
No, I've never been, but I look forward to it, going to go pick up some belts out there.
All right, well, have a good day, mate.
Be careful with the 80,000 coming out of Australia, because if you thought today's crowd was pretty crazy, 80,000 in Australia. But
the crowd doesn't win fights. I do. Let's do it.
I know that. I dealt with that with Lopez.
There you have it. George Kambosos and Devin Haney. Will we see them at the beginning of 2022? Many people hope so. Let's go upstairs to Adnan Burke.
Todd, just love that you got to work in a good day, mate. We're going to dingo ate my baby. We'll make the move to Australia, talk to Crocodile Dundee. Great stuff by you guys. The entire crew is Devin